All right, Derrick Turner with the Derrick Turner Show, and we're right back at you. To my immediate left, I have a special guest, veteran actor. Veteran? Is veteran or veteran? All right, veteran actor, Fabian the 14th.
How you doing?
How you living, man?
Man, I made it.
You made it.
Mama, I made it. I'm on the Derrick Turner Show.
It's actually the other way around. This guy is already a superstar.
It only took 4 Best Actor nominations to get on this dude's show. But I'm here now. I made it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Like I was told you off camera, like I always say in the beginning, this show is in the vein of Drink Champs, because Noriega's a friend of the show, in my mind.
Okay.
And so we do the same thing, man. We give big ups to dope people, give you your flowers while you're living, you know what I'm saying? And I've been a fan of your work. We've done stuff. Y'all probably seen him on several skits. That's because he is the best actor that I know.
Oh my gosh, he's making me feel so.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Right there, man. So I guess, let me see. We got to do this. Okay, it's unscripted, but we got to be at least some type of format, right? Okay. So my first question is, how did you get started in acting?
Well, when I decided to actually pursue it, I'll start there. I used to be a teacher's aide, and oh yeah, I was badass at that too.
Okay. I definitely don't know
teacher's aide at a behavior school, whatever. Long story short, we had the school running well, and the new director came in, and she, just messed up everything. We had issues with it, so we called a meeting, and she basically told us she didn't care. So I walked out the meeting, and then I got fired. So I was like, you know what?
Okay.
If I'm gonna get fired, I'm gonna go ahead and follow my dream and get fired doing what I like to do. So thank you, Brittany Blevins, for firing me.
we call it names.
Can we? Oh, I'm sorry. Can she see this?
We calling names on this episode. All right. That's a good.
I'm sorry. Should we cut that out? I'm sorry.
No. We got to. Hey, listen. I've had similar situations actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You have something crazy happen to you, you be like, shit, I might as well just do what I love. So I can actually understand that very well. That's what's up.
I think that's God's way of saying, hey, I put you here for a reason. Do that.
Right.
Don't be a slave to something else that you're not passionate about. Don't get me wrong. I was passionate about helping the kids. The kids love me and everything, but that's not what I was put here for.
You were doing.
I was put here to entertain. I was put here to. I was put here to be a philosopher too. But you know what I'm saying. I use my entertainment platform first, then philosophize.
Before you transition into.
You know what I'm saying.
I got you. Okay. Yeah. Well. My other question, and we're gonna get into some of your art and things that they can go check you out. I've seen you, and I've seen us. We could be sitting around joking, and then it's like when the camera cut on, you just lock in. So I've heard some actors. You don't quote me. You have different type of. You have method actors, right? Mm-hmm. Then you have, I forget what the other one is. Mainly my question is, how do you lock in? How do you think about a bad experience? Something happened to you as a kid?
I'm glad you asked this. It's a very complicated answer, but
okay, let's get it.
Very simple at the same time. I don't know any of that shit. I don't know. I know what you're talking about, the different types, different schools of acting. They teach you in acting class. I never took no acting class.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just natural, bro.
Just pure talent.
I'm raw talent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And some people don't agree with that, whatever. I don't care, because I know some good actors that are raw talent. They started taking classes, and now they're robots. But anyway, I don't use any methods like that. I've tried that. I've tried, thinking of something sad when I had to cry, or that doesn't work for me.
Okay.
I just gotta act. You know what I'm saying? I just do it. You
At
know
the end
what
of
I'm
the day,
saying?
whatever works.
Like for instance, in the movie, one of the movies I did recently, we'll get to that whenever we talk about that. But
Okay.
I Do by G. Lee Gordon. Shout out to G. Lee Gordon.
Shout out to G Lee.
It's about me going through a divorce or whatever. I did a lot of crying on that set, but I didn't do it by thinking about sad things. I didn't do it by some kind of method. I just had to think about what I was doing at the moment. I was getting a divorce.
Okay.
And I got other little secrets I can tell you, but I don't know if I want to give them away yet.
No, don't give them away.
You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
me off camera.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay, okay.
But you know, I just had to be in the moment, man. That's what I like about Jimmy Smits, man. That's how he is. People try to ask him those deep questions. How do you get into character? And I'm sorry, I'm going off right now.
No. You talking about the dude from NYPD Blue?
Yeah. He was
okay.
also the last thing I remember him being in was Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
And I don't know if you watched that show. I love that show. It's a biker show. But they was doing this thing where after the show they would do interviews or whatever. It was like in the last season.
Yeah.
And they would ask the actors, these deep questions like, how do you get in that mood? How do you get in that mode? Dude straight up said, it's just what we do. I love that. I love that
Hey,
shit.
that's actually
it's just what we
inspiring.
do. I don't do nothing special. I just do it. And that's how I do. I just do it, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He played in man, what is that show that got cut on Netflix? The Nas was producing. He was good in that too. Where they basically were telling the story of the origins of hip hop.
Oh yeah. It was like in the third, fourth season.
Yeah, it was rocking, and then they kind of
Yeah.
just, I guess they lost funding or something. He was in that though.
Was he?
He was a politician.
Yeah,
He
sure
was doing his thing in that.
He sure
Okay,
was.
I didn't know. I guess, like you said, if you got the talent, I think Mekhi Phifer started like that. I think Spike Lee saw him on a corner or something in Brooklyn and pulled him for the movie Clockers, which I still ain't seen the whole movie. But that's how he got his start.
Yep.
And
You
then
can tell those kind of natural actors. They just do it.
They
You
just
know what I'm
get in.
saying?
That I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all didn't know, I'm a aspiring actor. So that's actually inspiring for me because
And here's the thing that you should take with you as you pursue this acting career.
what's up?
Don't try to become the character, okay?
Don't?
Don't try to become the character. Make the character become you.
Okay.
Like when you read that script, if this was Derrick Turner, how would Derrick Turner react to this?
Okay.
Of course, you have the script and it tells you how to react, but you got to bring yourself into it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You notice Denzel, he's always Denzel, whatever he plays in, he's going to react a certain way.
Yeah.
No matter what his character
His
is.
whole little mannerisms, it don't matter, right?
Yeah. So
All right.
make the character become you. Don't
Little
become
acting
the character.
gems.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, you touched on the movie. I Do. We talked a little bit about that off camera. Sounds like an interesting concept. Just the fact that you said it was all shot in one.
Yeah, it's
Then it's
real
flashback.
interesting. It's like I said, it's about a man and a wife getting a divorce or whatever, and the whole movie takes place in one room. It takes place in the marriage counselor's office.
Okay.
In the church they go to.
Okay.
But of course, it flashes back throughout the movie. It flashes back to their happier times,
Okay.
and before everything went sour. So that makes it real interesting. There's a lot of special effects. It's a pretty interesting movie. It's very it's eccentric,
Okay.
And like I said, yeah, I did a lot of crying. I went dehydrated that week.
Wow. I gotta check it out.
Dehydrated that week because I cried so much in that movie.
I'm terrible. You know what? I'm making a promise to you. I'm giving you my word. I will check that out.
Well, here, I'm gonna hold you to it. And just
I'm gonna give you a
just so we
review.
keep them accountable. We said it here on camera. idothemovie.com. I believe that's the website. Forgive me, Lee, if that's wrong, but idothemovie.com. You can order a DVD.
Okay. Okay. I was just gonna say, is it available on all platforms?
Also, better than that, I'm gonna really hold you to it.
What's
There's
up?
2 film festivals that it got accepted into.
Talk to me.
I'm not sure when it's gonna happen because of COVID and all that, but the Content 2020 Film Festival
Okay.
and I'm sorry, not Bear Monkey. That's something else. The Monkey Bread Film Festival. Bear Monkey, ooh.
That's that other film.
Yeah, that's something else. Moops, my bad. Mama, you didn't hear that one.
I got you.
But the Monkey Bread Film Festival.
Okay.
And both of those I got nominated for Best Actor.
Okay.
I just had to throw it in there. So this is my 4th Best Actor
Fourth?
nomination.
Is it all for the same movie or for another?
These two
What's the-
these 2 film festivals are for one movie.
Okay.
Okay. But those other nominations were for 2 other movies in LA, the 168 Hour Film Festival
Okay.
in LA. That was years ago though. I don't want to talk about old stuff. I'm just saying, you know.
I was just gonna say, I don't want to get you in trouble with producers and nothing. What's your favorite project though?
Oh, my favorite project. Ooh, that's tough, man.
I don't want to get you in trouble, but I'm just saying.
Probably the Cliff.
The Cliff?
Yeah, The Cliff. I don't know if that came out a few years ago. It was a crime drama, played a cop or whatever. I like that movie because the director gave me creative license, you know what I mean?
Okay.
To really bring myself into the character and make the character who I think it should be, even though it's based off of real people.
Oh.
It's based off of real cops, real actual events or whatever. I don't want to say too much, but
The Cliff.
yeah,
I gotta watch that one too.
Y'all still haven't seen that yet? Check it out. You can check it out on I think Amazon Prime or whatever.
I'm watching. I got a lot to catch up on, man.
Yeah.
If they implement the second shutdown supposedly, then I'm gonna catch up on.
You got no excuses. Man.
You know what I mean?
You got no excuses.
Content. So The Cliff, I do. Okay. So y'all got something to watch out there. Okay. What you got coming up next?
Glad you asked. I have a series coming up called Beneath the Trees by Jason Zimmerman. It's a series that we're going to be shooting a pilot to pretty soon.
Okay.
I play a cop again in that one.
Okay.
It's pretty cool though, man. It's a cool concept about these children that have been disappearing from this high school for over 30 years, and nobody knows where they're going. So
Okay.
it's kind of like
I'm interested.
that's all I'm
in
telling
it.
you about that, but it's going to be real interesting. So.
All right. Well, listen, we gonna.
Hey guys, it's Brandy Marshall, your favorite home advisor, and welcome to Tipping on Tuesday. So this week we're going to be talking about budget. And what is a budget? Simply put, a budget is just a plan to help you manage your money. So we're going to talk about a couple of rules, being the 70-20-10 rule and also the 80-10-10 rule. And basically these rules just say that if your income is 70%, you want to live off that. That'd be your gas expenses, your utilities, your food. The 20% in that rule would be your savings, so make sure you're saving for your retirement. And then the 10% is if you are of a religious religion, you're doing something like your tithes, something like investments, or even saving for your kids' college fund. And it works the exact same way if you're doing the 80-10-10 rule. So you're living off 80% of your income and you're saving 10% and you're putting the rest back for investment, your college, or your religious purposes. For more information, or if you have questions, I'd love to talk to you. You can give me a call at 214-560-1250. Catch us next week for more Tipping on Tuesday. And remember to ask Brandy.
Everybody know I hustle to get money. 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 Money.
And we're back. Ready to go to some commercials, pay some bills. All right, so Fabian the 14th. Are you the 14th? Are you French? Tell us about your origins, man. What is you? Because you got a little French.
Actually, I do have French in me. You being funny.
Huh?
I
be knowing.
My great-grandmother was French.
Talk about it. That's what I'm talking. For real?
Yeah. She's French on my mama's side. And her husband was not Cherokee, Comanche, Black Indian, whatever you call it. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Just to say that, you know. But
Oh, I know what question. So, since you are the veteran actor, the most experienced actor that I know, I'm gonna ask you about a couple movies.
oh,
Hold up, we talked about some movie earlier that you said you like. All right, I'm gonna just ask you. We don't have to stay on this too long. So you said that you feel that A Fall from Grace.
Oh, okay. I thought you
You said
said
it was
the other one.
decent?
I think it was. Yeah, I think that was Tyler Perry's best movie. I'm sorry. I like
No.
that movie.
I think his best movie was the one with Sanaa Lathan and where she cheating on her husband. I think that was his best one.
Did I see that one?
What? How could you not have seen?
I don't know.
I think that was the best.
Well, I guess I can't say the best. I haven't seen all of them, but to me, it was a change of pace for him. I thought, and it was really good. It wasn't what I expected. But you know, a lot of people hated on it for whatever reason. I don't know. I liked it. Tyler Perry hit me up, man, because I got some stuff we need to do together.
Hey, definitely shout out to
I know you
Tyler
don't
Perry.
like to have other writers, but I got some ideas. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want my ideas, I'll at least be an actor for you. You know what I'm saying?
At the very least.
I'm saying, yeah.
All right, well, let me, okay. Look, I'm curious your take on it. Okay, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Off the dome.
What do you want me to say?
What you think? Good? Thumbs up? Thumbs down?
Yeah, thumbs up. I mean,
Okay.
I like weird movies like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that was a
Stuff like-
extraordinary movie.
Stuff that has realism but very fake. You know,
Yeah.
like Green Mile, stuff like
Green
that.
Mile was good.
Big
Yep.
Fish. I like stuff like
I haven't
that.
seen Big Fish.
Big Fish. It was kind of like, you know, in that realm where, you know, things were odd.
But they
They had the
put
giant dude. They had the, you know.
But they put the emotions in the
Yeah. It's fake, but it's enough to make you. It's real enough to make you cry. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And that's what I like. I like stuff like that. You know?
I like movies like, the reason why I said the Curious Case of Ben, that movie stuck with me.
Mhm.
It's like you said, it's so weird. You be like,
Why?
Did
Because
that
you an
really
old ass
happen?
young nigga. What?
maybe that's what
Because you aging backwards? Is that what it is?
That might be what it is. People do be thinking I'm in my 20s. You know what I mean? Hey, maybe
Okay.
you don't agree?
Yep.
We're not gonna talk about that. Listen, what I'm saying is
You lost 20 pounds. Huh?
the movie. That movie was one of my favorite movies, man.
Yeah.
And I just recently saw The Irishman. Have you seen that?
Which one? Is that the newest one?
The newest one with
Okay. I
come
haven't
on.
seen that. Who was it?
De Niro, Pacino.
Okay, that 4-hour movie.
Pesci. Yeah, it is. It is.
See, let me tell you something about me, man. I don't. It takes me forever just to watch a regular feature film.
I watched it in
It
parts.
took me months to watch that, and I still only got through half of it.
I had to
Just gave up
watch
on
it and come back. It gets more interesting towards, of course, the second
Yeah.
man. So, the first, you know, where they doing all the layers or bringing you into, I wasn't really into it.
It was interesting. I just never got through with it. After so long, I was like, you know what? I don't even want to no more.
Right.
Forget it. Maybe one day, years down the road, I might come back to it and watch it all together again.
It'd
I
be
think
like
it was
that.
amazing how they did made him look young, you know, enough
Oh yeah,
to
yeah.
pull the story off.
And that was Martin
amazing.
Scorsese's first time using the whole CGI. You know that
He
he used
did?
CGI.
Oh, okay.
That was his first
Shit
time.
was amazing. They're all like 89, 100
Yeah,
years old.
he probably was against it, but how else can you make De Niro look?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's funny because this young man walking old. It's kind of cool, but
They pulled it off.
pulled
Like
it off,
only
yeah.
Scorsese can do. Okay. Hold up, it's a movie. Okay, you might not have seen this. This is a wild card movie. She Hate Me.
she hate me.
You ever seen it? Spike Lee joint.
Spike
Come on,
Lee
man.
with, I'm trying to think of the dude's name that played Falcon.
Anthony Mackie, man.
Anthony Mackie, yeah.
You see it?
And what's her face?
Kerry Washington.
I can't think of nobody's name today. Boy, I was going
Kerry Washington.
when she was fine.
When she? What you say? She's.
I think she. Oh, okay, whatever.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I remember that. I've seen that.
What you think? What you think?
It was very interesting. Typical-
Spike Lee
Yeah,
joint.
yeah. You know, Spike Lee. I like Spike Lee. He's like G. Lee Gordon. He, you know, they're very eccentric in a way. You know, they have these. You know, some people might call it strange, but it's like acquired taste. You
Yeah.
know?
They have
Yeah,
a,
it was cool.
a very precise way that he shoots.
I think the concept was nice. I think we all kind of want to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? Until we get in that position, it's like,
That man, I didn't know what to expect watching that movie, so I think that's why it stuck with me. So,
Yeah.
so you know what I mean? I was like, whoa, and just went for that ride, and I was like, wow.
right, yeah.
And then it had like I think, you know, like Spike put the several messages in there, stuff that make you think as
Yeah.
far as the whistleblower aspect of it. So
Right on.
that's one of my favorites, man. All right, two more. I'm gonna leave you alone. You ever seen Idlewild?
Boy, I love Idlewild. See, I love stuff like that, man.
Yes,
Oh, love
classic.
it. It's like a classic movie with modern music and modern. It's.
Bro, that's one of my
Dope.
favorite movies.
I want to do something like that. I want to do a western with automatic weapons in it. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy shit like that.
That's an interesting concept, actually. Yeah.
You know?
Quentin Tarantino ain't did that? Probably give him a
Well,
couple years.
Not quite. Yeah, I know. Don't tell him shit.
I know. Quentin Tarantino is a friend of the show, in my mind. But anyway.
I gotta stop saying stuff out loud. 'Cause every time I say something out loud, somebody makes a movie. Like that movie, what's the one with J-Lo and the strippers? I came up with that idea a couple years ago. Maybe not.
I still ain't seen it, but I heard J-Lo was amazing in that movie.
It was
Hustlers.
Yeah, Hustlers. I came up with that concept. Actually, it wasn't a couple years. Sometime last year when I was shooting Dark Trezor. Be on the lookout for that too. It's a black vampire movie. We don't have enough of that.
Okay.
It's sexy as. Can I cuss?
Yeah, man,
It's
come on,
sexy as fuck too, boy.
What is it called?
Dark Trezor. It's French.
Dark Trezor. Okay.
T-R-E-S-O-R. It's by cameraman food.
No, yeah.
It's by Richard Davis,
Okay.
and it's about this vampire madam. She has like a brothel or whatever. These sexy
I'm interested already.
female vampire. Oh my gosh, bro! I played the detective in that movie. And that,
Okay.
well, it's not a movie; it's a show. Actually, it's a series. I played the detective in that series,
Okay.
and
Good
I'm
stuff.
having a relationship with the madam, so I'm trying to play both sides. You know, I'm the cop, so we're investigating, but I'm actually trying to keep them.
You Michael Douglas. Basic instinct. The vampire, bro. All right.
Trying to keep them afloat of what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So it's good, man. It's sexy as fuck, bro.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Some more content to be on the
I
lookout
don't know if
for.
you know these names, but some of the sexiest female actresses in Dallas.
Talk to me.
I can't think of their names right now. Let's see, Juanita Willis, Tisha Jackson,
Sounds familiar.
Kimbrosia, Adriana Kimbrosia. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. I remember faces like from a million years ago, but I can't remember your name. You told me 5 minutes ago. And LeBode, I think she goes by LeBode, but yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful actresses, man. It's phenomenal.
That's coming soon.
Coming soon.
Okay.
Oh, and the other detective, what's her name? I'll get that to you later. My mind is
It's okay. There's a lot going on in the world right now, man. There's
a lot going on, man.
All right, last movie. I'm gonna toss one out at you. I had, what was it? I forgot. Let's go. Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers. Good comedy.
Classic, man.
It still doesn't beat my favorite one that falls in that realm. Well, I got favorite two. When I say that realm, I mean white comedy.
What? You talk to me. That's what I took it as. That's what I thought.
The other guys. I think that was one of the funniest.
Hold on. The other guys?
The other guys with Mark Wahlberg and.
Oh my God. Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell,
We got to
yeah.
talk about that movie. Let me tell you something. I don't know who directed that, but that first sequence where they died immediately, fam, I was done, fam. I hollered, fam.
That was one of my
I was
favorites.
like, that was classic, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas jumped off the
But I still don't know.
And then his wife was even. Go ahead.
Aim for the bushes.
Bro, that was classic. Bro, they did the whole build up with the music and everything. And
But that's not even my favorite part. My favorite part was the desk pop. You had to get the wooden gun on.
like, yeah,
You never done a desk pop?
You're desperate.
Oh my gosh.
I want to meet Will Ferrell, man. I want to
Oh,
meet.
man.
I got to meet Will Ferrell.
But still, I don't know if it's funnier than Bench Warmers though.
I haven't seen Bitch Woman.
You haven't seen Bench Warmers, bro?
Who's in Bitch Woman? You'll never know the goddamn.
So, dude, you played Gigolo, Male Gigolo.
Oh, that dude. Okay.
Can't think of his name.
I can't think of it. I know who you're talking about.
Rob
Rob
Schneider.
Schneider.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cameraman.
Thank you.
Shout out, Louis. Go pick up his album on iTunes.
Got
I
to.
talk too much behind the camera. But yeah, it's Rob Schneider and Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
The guy that played Napoleon Dynamite. Heater, whatever his name is.
Wait,
You know the guy that played Napoleon Dynamite.
you're not talking about the original one. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Hold up.
John Heater, is that his name? Heater? Yeah, well, anyway, it's a funny movie, man. It's hilarious.
It's better than Ladies Man. The Ladies Man.
Yeah, it's better than Ladies Man.
All right. All right. I'm
What's
gonna check
Ladies
this
Man?
out. Oh my God. Tim Meadows, Will Ferrell, Billy D. Williams, Karen Parsons from Fresh Prince, Hillary. You ain't seen the Ladies Man?
No, I must not. No.
Babe, you gotta watch
Karen
that.
Parsons in. I might have to check it out.
Yeah, she did her thing in that movie,
Okay.
man. She it's a break. I ain't seen her in many movies.
No,
Other than
she's focusing on family now. You know, she just being a family mother. You know,
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
not at all. She made her money. She made
Yeah.
her main, you know, Fresh Prince and all that. So
Early,
She's
got
good.
in and get out. What you think about this Will and Jada situation?
oh man, that's what is that?
It might be the same. Is our time up? What we? All right, man. Yeah. So we're gonna get right into it, man. Listen, you know, DJ Plaid. I saw you on Facebook when you first went in. You're out now. I saw the video you made, man. I mean, you're looking a little different. I see new tattoos, man. You got a different mindset, rolling up a little bit. You know what I mean?
You got like?
I don't.
You ain't got a coffee pot, no shit like that?
I don't, man. It's really no smoking in here, but I mean, how was it? How was it on the inside? I see you got some new tattoos, man. I mean,
Yeah, man, shit. That's how it is when you go to the joint, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get tatted up, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
The necktie, you know, that's just how it is, bro. You gotta fit in with the society, you know what I'm saying? I had to join the gang and everything, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, see. I joined the West Side Butterflies, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
West Side Butterflies, you know what I'm saying? They get down, you know. You gotta do that cause
To survive.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause
On
you
the inside.
gotta have protection, you know what I mean?
Okay. Did
So, you
did they try you?
Nah. I got down as soon as I got in that bitch. Shit, they ain't gonna try me, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I mean, tell us, man, why? I mean, I heard you went in just for using. I'm not going to say the word, you know what I mean? But I heard the word that you used.
Yeah, man, they be tripping on Facebook because you know what I'm saying, you certain things you can't say on Facebook, and you know, I push them boundaries, you know how I do, you know what I'm saying.
To the limit.
I did it before when I had, you know, I got 24 hours and then I got 3 days, and this last stretch I did 7 hard days, man. Shit ain't no joke, man. So ever since I got out, man, I ain't been saying nothing on Facebook that, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't going back to FBCF, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
That's
man.
Facebook Correctional Facility for you lames out there. I ain't going back, man. Shit, 7 days is a long time, bro.
They're calling you
You know what I'm saying?
Facebook fugitive, man. I mean, I want to let you know, over here at Plaid, man, we support you. We tried to write you, but I think, with the COVID and everything, the post, the time frame, it just wasn't the same, But we definitely send our prayers out to you while you on the inside.
Yeah, man, like I said, it ain't no joke, man. To all the kids out there, man, just stay cool on Facebook, man. Post your memes, you know what I'm saying? Post your jokes or whatever like that, but don't play with Facebook, man, because they got me for saying coon ass, you know. Fuck. Say it again. Sorry, man, I ain't going back.
We can hide you. I told you it's like Kenji.
What was it, Will and Jada, you say?
Yeah, this might get.
I don't know how to feel about that situation, man.
That's a touchy one, ain't it?
Yeah, I feel like he's hurting.
You know what, man? I recently just had a conversation a couple of days ago where some people think it was all an act. They think because they're actors, of course, that that it was kind of like fake.
You know, when you're dealing with Hollywood, I
know,
don't believe nothing I see anyway, so it's possible. Plus, I heard they had an open marriage a long time ago, so it might,
right, and I think that's
I
true.
don't know.
I think everybody can kind of.
So I don't
see that.
Honestly, I really don't care.
Well, it leads me to this question:
Yeah,
have you ever used your acting skills in a real life situation?
almost did, man. I mean, of course, I've used them in plenty of situations. Get out of a ticket or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I should say this.
You're gonna incriminate yourself.
How much time we got?
Roll.
I didn't actually go through with it because my wife wouldn't let me. Thanks a lot. See, that's what happens when you marry a moral white woman, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this money, you know what I'm saying? But she be like, no, it's not moral. Anyway,
What did you do though?
so I had this friend from high school. We supposed to look so much alike. They even got us mixed up in the yearbook. That's how much we look alike.
Okay.
We don't look alike. But
Okay.
whatever. That's what they thought. Well, he hit me up one day about 5 or 6 years ago. And I don't know where he's like, hey, man, I need you to employ your acting skills. So I'm already wetting my panties, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I get to act in real life? And he said he's going to pay me a couple $1,000?
Okay.
I shouldn't be saying this, should I?
I don't know. Don't say no name.
I ain't gonna say no name, but
Don't say no
anyway.
name.
I'm thinking, you know, it's gonna be one of those typical sitcom things where he booked himself 2 dates, but now he can't get out of them, so I gotta play him on one of them.
Typical
I
acting.
was like,
shit.
ooh. And I remember this. I remember it vividly because I was on my BlackBerry when he texted me.
Not the BlackBerry. All right. All
Was
right.
that the kind when you slide it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was on.
Yeah.
Was it? No, it was something else. But you know what I'm talking about, the little slide up thing with
Sidekick,
the keyboard.
maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Mine was off brand, so it was like a kick side.
All right.
I remember I was working security. I was on the bus headed to Houston for the NRA convention. I had to work that.
Okay.
Long story. But anyway, he hit me up. I'm like, sweet, man, I love to do that, man. He's like, no, it ain't nothing like that. But this is what happened. When I was in, I'm going to say college,
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I had sex with this girl.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So she hits me up all these years later and said, I got a 13-year-old,
Oh, okay.
but I'm married now. I don't want my wife to find out about this shit. So I shouldn't be saying this, should I? We probably gonna cut this out, but I'm telling you anyway.
We can cut it out.
So he's like, I need you to take my ID,
My nose running.
go do a DNA test.
Hold on. Oh, man.
True story,
Okay.
story, no lie. He wanted me to go take a DNA test as him, so that way it would come back negative, and it won't affect his marriage. He was gonna pay me. He told me I got a couple $1,000. That's how serious he was about this. He did not want this coming back to his marriage, you know, messing up his marriage or whatever. I talked to my wife about it. She's like, no, don't do it. I'm like, oh, I should have married a black woman. She would have been all for it. Let's do this.
We got to put an address so we can, so they can send the hate mail.
If he did it, then he came back.
Came
That's
back.
all right. That would have been, you know what? There's a movie.
Ah,
Thank you.
that's a hell of a concept.
I actually did write the script to that, but I don't think that was the punchline. But I think I'm going to change it to that. I like
Wow.
that. Cameraman good for something.
Hey, man, he's an amazing guy, man. Wow. That
But yeah,
sounds like
that's
a
a
movie.
true story, man. True story. I sure didn't want to do it too, man. But probably would have got in trouble for that. Probably get bedtime. I don't know.
Ooh, man. Speaking of script, you know, you said you had the concept for what movie you say? I forgot what you said it was. Something you had the idea that they did.
Oh, yeah. How did we get off of that?
I forgot. But
The movie J Lo did,
oh, Hustlers.
Hustlers. Yeah, I had that concept.
But it made me think of I had a concept for basically the woman version of what men want, but what women want that they did with Taraji and I think Erykah Badu was really the best thing in that movie, to be honest with you. I don't know if you saw it.
I guess I haven't. I don't remember seeing that.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel like they could have did better.
Don't they got one? Was that a remake?
I mean, it's not a remake. It's just the woman version. Because Mel Gibson
Yeah. that's
was the
what
male version, which was amazing in my opinion. And then in my mind, as soon as I saw that, I was like, man, I need to do a male version of that where you hear what men are thinking. More specifically, a black male version. Because what we be thinking be off the chain.
I don't think we want to give that away, so
I mean, you know, we could always,
give
you
the
know,
game.
the movies always kind of curb it a little bit. I make it kind of raw, but you know,
Yeah.
but
Well.
they did all right. Shout out to Taraji. She's a friend of the show, in my mind. I like Taraji.
Oh my goodness.
Well, man, I mean, I guess last question before we get out of here. I don't know how much time I'm looking at my producer. He's busy doing something. Listen, so Netflix, what show you watch? I told you I got to finish Ozark.
What show? I watch a lot of shows. I never finish them though. But right now,
And you were in, did you tell me you were in Queen of the South?
oh, I did some background work.
It's some background work?
Yeah,
Okay.
just,
Okay.
You know, season 2, episode 8, bartender.
I asked you that because my son hit me And I hit him, like, what you doing? He was like, watching Queen of the South. I was like, okay. He's 12.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if it's appropriate, but nah. You gotta watch these kids, man.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
But anyway.
But
What you watching?
I was on episode 8, season 2. I was the bartender, but I had a very important job. It wasn't just serving drinks.
Okay.
It was the scene where they were testing the cocaine.
Oh.
And the way you test cocaine to see if it's pure, you put bleach in it. Well, they had 2 different glasses and 2 different cocaines, and they were trying to see which one was pure and which one wasn't. My job was to pour the bleach, but what you didn't see off camera is I had 2 bottles that I had to be very slick with under camera. One was water, one was bleach, so it wouldn't both show pure, you know what I'm saying? So when I had to put 1 glass of the bad cocaine, I had to use the water.
Yeah.
Good cocaine, I use bleach. So I'm sitting here under the camera, you know, switching these bottles. I had to get that shit right. We did so many times, the prop master got mixed up. But I'm cold, you know what I'm saying? 4 Best Actor nominations. I'm cold, motherfucker.
I think the question that everybody wants to know, was it real cocaine?
Can't tell you that.
You can't really.
Can't tell you that. That's between me and my nose.
So I imagine that was fun though, being on that set.
It was fun, man. MC Light was on there that day. She was on that episode.
I haven't seen. Bro, I'm terrible. I need to watch that.
Yeah.
I got a lot of content to catch up on. I heard Queen of the South was good though.
It's good, man. It's good. I got a couple partners that got some major roles on that show.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah. Shout out to Pete Partida, if that's how you pronounce it. Partida. I don't know. Yeah, he plays one of the cartel guys in that show. Well, he did. I don't know about now. I haven't watched it for a while, so
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on now. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So Queen of the South. Oh, my bad. That's what I said. I need to check out. But what's your method?
Oh, what am I?
What's Fabian watching these days?
See, like I told you, I never finished movies, so it's like a movie becomes a series to me. I'm still watching The Five Bloods. You watched that?
I did.
At first, you watched the whole thing?
Well, it's funny that you say that. So here's what I did. I turned it on. Okay, at the beginning, it was starting kind of slow to me, so I'm in my phone. Blah, blah, blah. Then I look up. It's like midway through, it started getting good. I'm like, oh shit, what's happening? But as quick as I say that, and I'm a heavy Spike Lee fan.
Yeah.
So I hate to say this, but I just gotta be
Is
honest.
that a Spike Lee movie?
It's a Spike Lee movie.
Why didn't I know that?
You
I said, you know what? This looks like a Spike Lee movie, but I didn't check who the director was or the producer.
It's I'm gonna say it's good because I ended up watching the second half, but this part that I started watching is because it was predictable. I knew something was gonna happen. In my mind, I'm like, come on, Spike. I know you're not gonna make this that predictable. I could see what was about to happen, and then that happened.
I know what you're talking about. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna say it, but I know.
I know for because it's relatively new. And then
You talking about the moonwalk scene?
it's like, bro,
I was expecting this
That's
like
why
10 minutes ago, and then you said you tricked me. But this time I know it's gonna happen.
and it's one of them type of things. I love Spike, man. So it's just kind of like, Spike, what you doing? Like, give us a look. I shouldn't be able to predict that.
I think it just took too long. It should have happened quicker. Right.
I don't know if that's on the editor. I don't know.
It's just like, come on, we know it's gonna happen. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro.
That's why. And from there, I picked up and started watching it.
Scared you, didn't I? You never know. You never know. Go ahead.
You never know what's gonna happen on the show, man. Five Bloods though.
Denzel on, yeah.
Hey, I recommend it though.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Finish it.
All right.
I ain't gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can remember because I think
I was getting close to the end. Then my wife came in the room.
Oh.
She had that look in her eye. You know what I'm saying?
This dude.
We didn't get to finish.
I understand. I mean, I don't understand, but I understand.
Put it this way, she didn't have on her PJs, the sweats. You know what I mean? So I knew it was going down.
If she watch, she gonna be like, really, Fabian?
She ain't gonna
really?
watch it. She don't watch shit.
She don't watch it.
She don't support me at all.
Shout out to Fabian's wife. We appreciate you letting him out. You know what I mean? Hey.
Just so y'all know, I'm in the market for a side chick. So whoever, whoever watching,
Watch
just
the
between
news.
us.
If you see this nigga cut up, then you already know what it is. Hey. Well, hey, listen. I think producer telling me to wrap it up. I think
Thought that
I
last
don't know.
time.
I thought that last. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to fire this guy. I just don't know, man. But he's violent, you know. Work release program, whatever. Anyway, so we appreciate you for coming by. You know what I'm saying? Taking time out of your busy schedule.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? And we probably gonna have you back so we can do a review of one of those movies.
You got to, man. I got too much to talk about, and it's been too long to get on this show, man.
I apologize,
I'm
man.
honored to finally be here, but I'm kind of bitter.
I mean,
can't
it
lie.
was mixed up with the paperwork, fam.
Oh,
COVID. You know,
Yeah,
we didn't want to put you at risk.
They didn't process my check.
Yeah. It's but you're here now. We told y'all it's unscripted. That's all that matters. So we appreciate Fabian
That means time's
XIV
up. I ain't get to
stopping by and tell them where they can check you out at, where they can follow you.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram, Fabian, Fabian _XIV. That's Fabian the 14th. Same thing on Facebook. Whatever else. Don't forget to check out idothemovie.com. You can get your copy of I Do. Or you can make it to the film festivals if you can. It'd be great. Content 2020 Film Festival. I don't know where it's at. You got to look it up. And the Monkey Bread.
Oh. My bad.
Monkey Bread? Monkey Bread Film Festival. Yeah. Y'all be on the lookout for Dark Trésor. That's Tresor. It's French. Dark Trésor is a black vampire show. Shit's good. It's sexy. Be on the lookout for that. And be on the lookout next year for Beneath the Trees.
Okay.
Along with everything else I got going on.
All right.
And my clothing line.
Hey.
It's coming out soon. Called Geeksta Gear. Check it out.
Get it in, man. This man wears many hats, as most of my colleagues. So, and you're going to see him on some more skits. So, you know, might as well get familiar with the guy.
Going ham on the phone,
Thank y'all for watching.
Regardless what she say, I ain't staying with her. Cause she struck a nerve messing with me. She texting me shit, trying to provoke a nigga. Going ham on the phone.
We be thinking about it. There's a whole lot of people around you that shouldn't be around you, you know what I mean? You gotta clear that space out. You gotta give space to them. You gotta let them breathe, you know what I mean? You gotta let them breathe. You gotta talk to them. You gotta be honest with them. You gotta be in their face. Gotta spit that to them. Let niggas tell it they be carrying the bar for you. Get in the cross and they can never take a call for you. You know the type that would never take the fall for you. Get in some shit and they would never stand tall for you. Backstabbers, pain to be a real nigga. Lap dogs, could never be a field nigga. Mask off, prep you for the kill niggas. Hey, is that how you really feel, nigga? Tell me if you got it in for me truthfully. Instead of sneak dissing about what you gon' do to me. I take it serious when niggas talking shooting me. Wait at your house and put some killers where your Uber be. Let's keep it crystal like the bitches stripping daytime. Have some Jamaicans come and carve you up on FaceTime. So when it come down to respect, you know I take mine. Overkill, they gon' charge me with a hate crime. Keep talking shit and I'ma hit you with the hammer. I hate you whack niggas like crackers from Alabama. Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Say you want attention, I don't think you wanna do it. Hold the knife steady, then I slowly pull you to it like Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Let niggas tell it they the reason that you up now. But you got Bentleys and you see them on the bus now. You know the type that'll wait until you luck down. Try to set your main up for the bust down. Well wishes, they'll never show their face to you. Fail pushes, trying to stick a case to you. Tail switches, only show the fake to you. My niggas say it with some bass, would ya? Tell me if you got it in for me honestly. Instead of whispering, you really wanna run at me. I give hints when a nigga talkin' finding me. I'm outside, bitch, nigga, that's where I'ma be. Let's keep it crystal like a bitch is stripping daytime. Have some Jamaicans come and carve you up on FaceTime. So when it come down to respect, you know I take mine. Overkill, they gon' charge me with a hate crime. Keep talking shit and I'ma hit you with the hammer. I hate you whack niggas like crackers from Alabama. Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Say you want attention, motion, I don't think you wanna do it. Hold the knife steady, then I slowly pull you to it like roll tide, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide,